Join me as I take on the challenge of letting my results do the talking. No words, just actions. There's incredible power in silence. It's a concept that's often overlooked in our world where being vocal about our plans, thoughts, and feelings is highly valued. But what if I told you that sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is simply to be silent and let your results speak for themselves? This approach can be incredibly effective in achieving your goals, whether in your personal life, career, or any other area where you're striving for success. Kindly subscribe, like, comment and share if you enjoy this video. Let's dive into it. In a world that thrives on instant gratification, oversharing, and validation from likes and comments, there exists a rare, powerful philosophy that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. Build in silence and shock them with your results. This phrase is not just a trendy quote. It's a way of life, a discipline, a mindset, and a blueprint for success. It encapsulates the essence of quiet growth, relentless work, and the profound impact of revealing your achievements through action, not announcements. 1. Silence is power. There is immense power in silence. When you choose not to broadcast every move, you remove external pressure and unnecessary opinions. You silence the noise that can lead to self-doubt, comparison, or sabotage. Working in silence doesn't mean you're hiding. It means you're focused. It means you're choosing peace over applause, progress over performance. Silence protects your vision. When you talk too early about your plans, you invite interference, both from others and from your own doubts. Dreams are fragile when they're in their infancy. They need nurturing, not noise. 2. The psychology of quiet work. The human brain craves recognition. Sharing your goals can give you a false sense of accomplishment. You feel rewarded before you've done the real work. That's why many people talk more than they act. But when you commit to silent building, you're rewiring your psychology for internal validation. You begin to chase real growth, not social approval. You align with the mindset of, I don't need to tell you what I'm doing. I'll show you what I've done. This builds resilience, mental toughness, and a work ethic that's not dependent on others watching. 3. The discipline behind the silence. Building in silence demands discipline. It means waking up early when no one's watching. It means grinding when no one claps for you. It means staying consistent even when no one encourages you. This kind of self-discipline becomes your superpower. You become your own coach, your own motivator, your own cheerleader. And when the results begin to show, they speak so loudly that you don't need to say a word. 4. Action is louder than words. Anyone can talk about goals. Few actually achieve them. The world is full of talkers, but it's the doers who change the game. When you shock people with your results, you flip the narrative. You let the outcome do the talking. Whether it's your transformation, your business, your art, your success, people will take notice because results can't be denied. They laughed when you started. They ignored you while you struggled. But they'll ask you how you did it when you win. 5. The element of surprise. One of the most underrated weapons in your journey is the element of surprise. When people underestimate you, you gain the advantage. You're not in the spotlight yet. Use that to build, learn, and prepare without judgment. Then, one day, you emerge with results so powerful they can't be ignored. It shocks the system. It commands respect, not because you demanded it, but because you earned it. 6. Protecting energy and vision. When you build in silence, you conserve energy that would otherwise be wasted on seeking attention. You pour that energy into your craft, into learning, into practicing, into growing. You also protect your vision from naysayers who try to plant seeds of doubt, copycats who want to take your ideas, premature criticism that could derail your momentum. By staying silent, you protect your progress like a seed beneath the soil, hidden, but growing. 7. The confidence of results. Real confidence isn't loud. It's calm. It's silent. It's the kind that walks into a room and doesn't need to prove anything. When you've built something real, you don't need validation. You have results. That's the ultimate flex. Results are irrefutable. They silence doubters. They humble critics. They inspire believers. 8. Motivation through mastery. When you work quietly, your focus shifts from showing off to mastering the craft. Mastery takes time, patience, repetition, failures, adjustments. None of this is glamorous, but it's what separates legends from amateurs. Every day you build in silence, you're compounding your progress. You're stacking unseen victories. You're sharpening your edge. Eventually, when you emerge, people won't see the work. It'll look like overnight success. But you'll know the truth. It was quiet, lonely, relentless consistency that built your results. Closing thoughts. Be so good they can't ignore you. Let your results scream in a world full of noise. Let your growth speak in a society obsessed with talk. Let your transformation be the response to every doubt, every laugh, every underestimation. Build in silence and shock them with your results. In summary, embracing silence and letting your results speak for themselves can be a game changer. It's about trusting in your abilities, putting in the work, and allowing your achievements to earn you respect. By shifting your focus from words to actions, you can achieve more than you ever thought possible. If you've had experiences where silence and focusing on results have led to greater success, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Your stories can inspire others to adopt this mindset. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth and productivity.